Welcome to part 2 of Princess Crown. We last left off where Gradriel was sleeping and she escaped. Since around childhood, Great Elder Sister Gradriel has been sick and worried in her room. So what exactly is she sick from? I mean, is there some kind of medicine for her? I don't know. Let's look for more. Yet, though how heartbreaking, that smile hasn't disappeared. The noble princess seems like 2 flowers of a white lily. So they really like this person. I don't know exactly what she's sick with. I mean, she is worried apparently. But I think the best thing I can think of is she's in a room, probably worried or sick. I'm not entirely sure. As for the great Ariel, to become a great strong queen, studies of the affairs of the estate must not be neglected. When I was originally translating this, I didn't know if this was about, I guess, Ariel being able to do this stuff, or if it was inferred about Gradriel. I don't know. During this time of study, the care to the great Gradriel's illness is being searched for. I'm not sure what the context is. I'm not sure if Gradriel is getting medicine or if it's being researched for her. The extent of how the elder sister feels is not something I know. Okay, so from what I'm guessing, I guess Gradriel has an illness or some kind of ailment, and these 2 nurses and probably everyone else is worried about her. I don't know what's going on exactly, but I guess I'll have to find her. Let's do some exploring first. That is Gradriel's room. Wearing that crown is just like Her Majesty, the deceased Elphalon. And Elphalon was actually in the very beginning fighting that demon, actually killing that demon. So I guess she's actually saying that I'm a lot like Elphalon due to the crown. That's what I'm guessing. Great Gradriel, I am glad to see such a very fine lady before my eyes. So I'm not sure, but 25 years passed since then, so I'm guessing she's an adult. But she looks kind of like a teenager. I'm not entirely sure. Not sure what to make of it, but I'm gonna go with what she says. Okay, so that is Gradriel's room. Gradriel's room is kind of homely. And there she is. Well, Gradriel, good evening. Elder Sister Gradriel, how do you fare being up? I fare well. I feel a little better from yesterday. The medicine lady Ariel researched for me. It looks like the medicine's effects worked. It kind of seems like she's been healed, not fully, but partially. Please, it's important to take good care of her body, you know. Thank you, Gradriel. You are kind. I will give this to you. If you wear it, it will protect you from danger. I received a pendant of luck. Thank you so much, big sister. So what I'm getting out of this is Gradriel, had some medicine from, I guess, Ariel? And she's not fully restored in health, just partially. That's my guess. Well, anyway. So that's Ariel's room. Okay, that must be Ariel. Good evening, great Ariel. Oh, welcome, Gradriel. Princess, apart from the important practice, do your best, okay? Okay. Come to think of it, didn't the sword training start? As for you, in comparison to an old Japanese and Chinese poem, it was like within the dream of a match of horse riding, huh? Because a little girl can't do much with an injury, right? Thank you so much, great sister. Okay, that was Ariel. Oh, she improved my health, or restored some of my health.
Please try to look at the land near the castle, Queen. As for the town of Alenadin, today is also peaceful to pass through.
That is the 3rd floor. That is Queen's room. He trained us earlier.
Oh, you have decided to come here personally by foot. I, Queen, enjoyed that crossing of swords between us, Queen. Also, tomorrow, first is health. We shall train.
Just a nice room. I can't go. This is just a nice room. If I am found, he will stop me.
My father was also a card knight. Though he served under Her Majesty Elphalan 25 years ago at the time of the Devan invasion, magician Golgotha accepted the sword and died. Change came to father as he fulfilled his service as a card knight.
That's just a room.
That is Great Gradriel. Today, one day, I offered a gratuitous prayer to the gods. How about it? Will the Great Gradriel also pray here?
Okay, so the options here are pray, save, and stop.
Is it really okay to save on the selected bookmark?
Yes and no. Just so you know, I'm going to cut out the saving and loading portions of the game, so that way it's less on production, and it's easier for you guys. Okay, so I just saved, and I'm going to go ahead and choose the pray option now. I didn't before, I just saved.
Great Gradriel, surely the prayer reached the gods. Will you save?
Okay,
Is
so
it really
between yes
okay
and
to
no,
save on the selected
I'm
bookmark?
going to save. So yes, save.
Is it really okay to save on the selected bookmark?
Before leaving the castle, as for the great sisters, not greeting. You know, there's a very beautiful moon tonight. Toward the interior of the balcony, you can see many things outside. So where is this balcony anyway? I know it's supposed to be somewhere out here, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we're on the 3rd floor.
We have a tight patrol. Queen, please rest easy. There is nothing strange here.
Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm looking for. So that's the 2nd floor.
To pull back an attacking opponent with a deadly attack, send items flying one by one. As for battle, although you can carry up to 8 items, it's best to be frugal as items you gain will add to your weight.
Okay, it looks like I have some kind of limitation in carrying things. And this is another room.
As for the royal family, there are words handed down from an older time. I wonder if you know about it?
Okay, so he's a magician or sorcerer. It's one of the two. Either one applies. Okay, an option of yes or no. I'm going to go with no.
It is that voice. Send it toward Earth.
I'm not sure, but that's very vague. I'm not sure what to translate it as.
As for whom seeks the journey, in time, the desire for the darkness will be illuminated.
So what I'm guessing is there's this kind of darkness that gets illuminated by the light when you, I guess, look for it. But you're on a journey.
The shackles of pain disappear. The chains of the mind are undone.
I'm guessing this is some sort of idiom or saying. I mean, it's basically about letting go of the mental instabilities.
What sort of meaning there is not something I understand, but the time of the royal family's way is simple yet seems to be handed down in words.
It doesn't look like he knows what the saying is about, but it's basically about the simplicity of the time in which the words were conveyed. He said this earlier, so I'm not going to translate it.
As expected of the Great Queen. As for us magicians, concealed in the world is magical power that can be used. There is but regulations on magic. Sorcerer's Stone, if to be used, can summon the power of magic.
Okay, so looks like we're going into this room, and that's a troubadour.
Like today's beautiful moon in the night, now is remembrance of the deceased Her Majesty's Elfalon and the Great Shediosu. Also, on the day those two people was the marriage ceremony, there was a beautiful moon at night like this. It was a magnificent ceremony, and you know that young mind.
I think he's more like a bard, but he's a troubadour. That's what the game says.
If injured in a battle, first food must be eaten. There are many kinds of food that can restore a certain amount of health. There's no being strong on an empty stomach.
That looks a little bit like Elfalon. Great Mother, goodbye. Okay, so that was Elfalon, the one from earlier in the intro. She looks really beautiful. I like that. Great Queen, if the triangle button is pressed, you can look at the items you have. If the L button is pressed, you can see the contents within your spare bag. If you press the R button in the inner display of the spare bag, the inside of the servant's bag can be seen too. Okay, so I'm expanding on the inventory from earlier. It's a heart piece, restores some health. That's a throwable, swordsman's sword? Yeah, swordsman's sword, it's throwable. I can throw it at enemies in battle. That's a existing pouch that I have. It's within my pouch. And those are hearts. It restores some health. That over there is the Pendant of Luck. The one with the +1. It restores that 20% up on defense. That's a swordsman's sword. It's throwable again. I have 3 of them. So yeah, that's within my pouch. That's a item event. And a special item bag. Yeah, so that's special item bag and event bag. Future items will be translated. I just have a few right now, so we'll wait later. Well, Great Queen. To come to a place like this at such a late time, Red Just and I will only end it. Let's keep being awake a secret, okay? Great Queen, I'm expecting you to be like the Great Queen, Her Majesty's Elfalon.
Great Queen, see about pressing the R button and you'll understand the situations of the world very well.
It's not very obvious at first, but it's a world map. It's very helpful. This room is meant for accessories. In order to open the treasure box for items you picked up, you must squat. If there are necessary things that are freely used, please hold on to them. Okay, so it looks like I need to open the treasure chest. Huh. Oh, there we go. I don't know what it is. So it's a level up. Temporary level up on defense. So it's kind of like medicine. It's the best thing I can translate it as. Okay, so that's the first floor.
Great Queen, to improve the ability of a sword. If you were to go to the highest layer of the chivalric order, if the entrance were to open, that's all. Because of the Dragon Suppression Squad tomorrow, Drangora is the destination. Always, under the Great Queen's name, the people of the village will be aided. The brave knights will have the divine protection of the greatness of the gods. Exiting here is the courtyard. Although Lord Jestinai is strict, Great Queen is in his heart.
Deep down, we know just I cares about the queen, or at least who we're playing as. Oh, is that outside the castle?
Great Queen, night has already advanced. Please, somehow, rest in your room. Great Queen, where is it that you are going? Somehow, please go back to your room.
Okay, so how exactly am I getting out of this castle? I have no idea. Great Princess! Great Princess! Who? There's no one suspicious. Last I checked, the only people in this area were guards, and they were guarding this place. So, I don't see how there's anyone else. Fairy? Hi, I'm known as Aria. Pleased to meet you, Great Queen. Sorry, I entered the castle on my way. Anyway, I came to give you my story. Well, you know that Nutsville's children have become unaccounted for? The villagers, they think we fairies did it. The fairies, doing things like inviting kids to a midnight party to dance. As for the morning, we'll return to the kitchen and bed. Seriously. Although, if it's also a fairy's prank that a government official noble that came by, it's a misunderstanding. Please dispel this suspicion. Great Queen, make sure to see the truth with your own eyes. Understood. I will make sure to see the truth for myself. Ah, thank you. But in what way is there to escape? Well, as is, it's over if the gatekeeper finds us. Leave it to me, Great Queen. Save me!
There is a fairy here in such a place?
Great Knight, save me! There's a goblin after me!
Goblin? There's one this close?
Yes, I was ambushed.
Can't ignore that. That goblin! Please feel safe. I will go and drive it away.
Thank you. Okay, Great Queen. Let's head back to Nutsville immediately before that kind nut comes back. Great Big Sisters, Just and I'm sorry. Great Queen, I have come! Great Queen, it's already morning. Great Queen? Lord Jestinai! It's the Great Queen! Great Gradriel's not here! Thank you for watching part 2 of Princess Crown. Let's translate. I will continue again with part 3, so please look forward to it. Not yet. There's no reason to head back to the castle.